Hello students, welcome to another video. Uh, Today, as you see that we are starting a new chapter 5, rational numbers. But before starting to the rational number, we have to revise some concept about types of number. So, what are the types of numbers? Let's see. Yeah, number one is natural numbers. So natural numbers are not other than counting numbers. Starting, if you count any number, any object, let's say, okay, so count them: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, there are 9 balls over there. So yeah, this is the counting numbers which start from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and so on. So natural number are started from 1 and goes to infinite. Okay, these are natural numbers. Whole number, if we add 0 to the natural numbers, then these groups of number are called whole numbers. Okay, this in this group 0 is not there, so this is the natural numbers. Okay, in this group 0 is added to this group, so these are the whole numbers. And now on the other side, if we add negative integers to the group, let's say -1 -2 -3 -4 0 1 2 3. Okay, so these are the integers in which minus numbers, negative numbers are there. So these are the integers in which negative numbers are there, positive numbers are there, and 0 is there. These are called integers. And fractions which are in the form of p upon q in both are positive. So these types of number, this type of representation of a number, let's say 1 upon 2, 3 by 4, 1 by 5. Okay, these are called fractions. And what about rational numbers? Rational numbers are in the form of p upon q, p upon q, in which p is any number, q is any number, and q does not equal to 0. Let's say 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4, -4 upon 5. So this is also a rational number. But in fractions are always positive. Rational number may be positive or negative. Okay, so these are the difference between these numbers. So in this rational numbers, we have to brush up our previous concept of natural number, whole numbers, integers. Okay, so hope you remind all the things. Now let's start our tutorial video. Good morning student. Today we gonna start a new chapter, which is chapter 5, rational numbers. Yes, you know that this is chapter 5. You heard it right. But after chapter 3, chapter 4 is linear equations or some small equations. So this is the algebraic part. So the chapter 4 is coming just after chapter 8. So because when we finished chapter 7, and then chapter 8 is algebraic expression, and after that we introduce chapter number 4, which is some important equations. So that will be absolutely fine. This is the right sequence for that particular chapter. So let's concentrate on this chapter chapter number 5, rational number. So what is rational number? Rational number are the number which are in the form of P upon Q, in which Q does not equal to 0. Type of rational number. There are two types of rational number. Number one, negative rational number. So negative in what sense? -4 upon 5 and 7 upon -3. This is rational. This is negative rational number because in numerator part there is a minus. This is the standard form of rational number in which denominator is positive and numerator is negative, and this is not the standard form of rational number. So we although it is negative, because in denominator part, after multiplying both numerator and denominator by -1, see, this is the rational number, okay. 7 upon -3. If we multiply both numerator and denominator by -1 and -1, so after a product, this minus plus, so this will be false. So this is also the negative rational number. Now positive rational number, 6 upon 5 is positive because no negative is there, and here -7 upon -4 is also positive rational number, because if again if we multiplied with 7 -1 and -1, so at the result we have 7 upon 4, which is the positive rational number. Now equivalent rational number. Suppose we have a rational number -4 upon 5. If we multiplied both numerator and denominator by -1, we got this, and if we multiplied numerator and denominator by 2, we got -8 by 10, and if we multiplied by 6 numerator and denominator, we got -24 and -30. If we cancel out these two rational number, we got this rational number, this. So if we divided by 2, we got again this, okay. If we divided by 6, we got this. So these are the equivalent rational number. Now this is really very important part of the rational number. This is in which some conceptual question in your mathematical any mathematical competition, the examiner asks such question. So the result I am telling you is very important. Number A part, 0 is the rational number, as 0 can be written as 0 upon 1 or 0 upon -2 or 0 upon 100. So as you can see, rational number is in the form of P upon Q. Any number such as 3 upon 5 is the rational number. If we say that is 5 is the rational number, you can say that no, this is not a rational number, because where is the Q part? There is no in the denominator part. It is where it is disappear. I don't see that the denominator part. But my dear student, there is always a 1 beneath the every integer or whole number or a natural number. So if we add 1 in the denominator, if we represent like this, 5 upon 1, so you can see that this is the rational number, which is in the form of P upon Q, P is 5, Q is 1, and denominator yani ki Q is not equal to 0. So this is the rational number. And if examiner says that if 0 is the rational number, yes, this is the rational number, because if we represent like this 0 upon 1, so this form is the rational number in which P is 0, Q is 1, and Q is not equal to 0. So yeah, 0 is the rational number also. We can represent like this. So 0 is the rational number, as 0 can be written as 0 upon 1 or 0 upon minus 2 or 0 upon 100. Whatever is the number in the denominator, it will be a rational number. Now, yeah, okay. B part. Every natural number is a rational number, but every rational number may not be a natural number. So what it is said that 5 upon 3 is the rational number, but not the natural number. And this is the take some example. What's B part says that every natural number is a rational number. Every natural number, you can say 1 upon let's say 1, this is the rational number. If we said that this is the 4 is the natural number, and it is a rational number also if we add 1 over there. And if in the opposite side, if we said that this is 2 upon 5, okay, this is the rational number, but in the change that it can't be a natural number or a whole number or integer, because there's no cancelled over there. This rational number is not cancelled fully. It comes in a decimal form. So this rational number can't be this is only a rational number. It is not a natural number, neither a whole number or a integer. Okay, we can't change in a natural number, okay, whole number or integer. So it can be a suppose there's another example, 14 upon 2. Is this a rational number? Yes, it is the rational number. Is it an integer? Yes, it is an integer also. If we cancel out that 7, so 7 is the integer. Okay, so this property is talking about that 5 upon 3 is the rational number, but not a natural number. Okay, but the rational number, which is a natural number, is, so this is the natural number and it represents like a rational number also. Now C part is that every integer is a rational number, but every rational number may not be a integer. Every for example, minus 4 is an integer as well as rational number. Okay, this is the integer, minus 4 is the integer as well as the rational number. So taking minus 4, it is the integer. Okay, integer, and it is the rational number. If we represent like this, then yes, this is the rational number also. And 14 upon 2, yes, this is the rational number and integer also. We cancel this by 2 7s. Now 7 is the rational number and integer also. It looks like integer, but it can be represented like a rational number also by denoting 1 below the numerator. Okay, now but minus 4 upon 5 is the rational number, but it can't be changed into an integer because 4 upon 5 does not if we solve 4 upon 5 it will be 0.80. so decimal form of any number is not a rational number, not a natural number, or not an integer, so this is incorrect. So you can see that minus 4 as an integer is also represented as rational number. This a reducible fraction, if we on reducing it, if we have 1 in the denominator and there is some value in the numerator, then it will be a rational number or integer also, but every rational number is not an integer. So the point is that natural number can be act as both a natural number or rational number, but every rational number can't be natural number. Okay, now closing towards next part. Okay, another point, every fraction is a rational number, but every rational number not be a fraction. So what I want to question you from all of you, that what is the difference between a rational number or a fraction. Fraction is also let's say this is 1 upon 2 and this is 1 upon 2. This is fraction, this is a rational number. Okay, rational number Rn. So yes, this is the fraction and this is the rational number also, but what is the difference between these two? Fractions are always positive. Okay, fractions are always positive, but rational numbers may be positive or may be negative. Okay, fraction are made from natural numbers and rational number are made from integer, and from integer you know that integer may be positive or negative. Natural number always positive, and whole number natural number plus whole number. If we add 0 in the natural number, the whole number is there. So yes. Okay, so this is the main difference between a fraction or a rational number. Fraction is always positive, but a rational number is maybe positive rational number and negative rational number. Okay.